Time is 1:30 in the morning time on this early Thursday morning, April 19th, 2018. The news start now for the Peter Channel. Start off news on this early Thursday morning, April 19th, 2018. And just before the Peter Channel signs off for the night, a summary of the overnight news headlines on this early Thursday morning, April the 19th of 2018. It is 42 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories of the Peter Channel. Start off news is if North Korea talks are not fruitful, he will respectfully leave, President Trump said. Southwest focuses on auto engines and probe a deadly jet explosion in Philadelphia. Trump allies press Rosenstein in a private meeting of latest sign of tensions. Death of H.R. McMaster's Harvard investigator suspicious. Ex-Playboy model who alleged Trump affairs reached settlement with Enquirer publisher. She Instagram and her exotic drugs smuggling vacation. Now cocaine baby is going to prison. Bureaucrats set to replace Raul Castro as Cuba's president. Israel conferred with U.S. on strikes in Syria to target Iranian war gear. Trump bullish on North Korea talks but willing to walk away. After calling Barbara Bush an amazing racist at Professor Touch critic, she will never be fired. Federal judge holds Chris Scott in contempt for failed to follow a court order to register voters. Trump's breeding treated as racist. And man fired demoted over dinosaur puppet video. Amazon's Bezos says company top 1 million Prime members. Beth and Beyond's name still carries weight if it could stick with a 1. Can training eliminate biases? Thu Apr will test the thesis on May 29th. Data experts on Facebook's cheaper changes expect lawsuits. Okay, looking at the local news. Fate of Attleboro's Island Country Club remains up in the air. Tax up for low-income proposed in Attleboro. Students organized number much for gun reform in Attleboro. For Pollock. Field in North Attleboro, 1 less days at a play ball. Suspect judge in Attleboro slain and arraigned in Superior Court. North Attleboro police called to the fight in a downtown parking lot late Tuesday night and arrested a man who then allegedly began fighting the police. Route 1 city being conducted in Attleboro, North Attleboro. Crash noise started at routes 140 and 106 in Mansfield. Police officers from Taunton and Norton were among constituents. As many as 2,000 officers from across the country paying their respects Wednesday to slain Yarmouth Canine Officer Sean McMahon Cannon. Taunton Council urged to spend $500,000 on Broadway repaving. Vanessa Rios opened a new store, VR Taylor and the Dry Cleaner, 3 weeks ago at the Whistle Stop Village in Easton. Formerly cleaner area retail pot in Abington. Businessman decries rules which prevent Middlebury school bid. NASA's test satellite launches to seek out new alien worlds. Global warming has changed the Great Barrier Reef forever, scientists said. Diamonds and meteorite may hail from our ancient solar system, and giant impact may have created Mars moons. The man with 3 faces as Frenchman gets a second face transplant. Brown University brings science into the receives a $100 million gift. Emily Miller, surgeon, reveals she thought was going to die after developing serious spinal infection, and British men. Peter Channel News Star. 1:31 on this early Thursday morning. It's 29 minutes to 2, and it's time now for a sports report. How about those Red Sox? The Red Sox blow out the California Angels 9-0 in Anaheim. Kevin Love suffers partial turn, but should be ready for game 3, and Spurs announced that Greg Popovich's wife, Erin Popovich, has died. And the Norton Hunters boys volleyball team fall to Lincoln Sudbury 3-0. Peter Channel News Star is 1:31 on this early Thursday morning, and it is time now for a Peter Channel Travel and Treasure Check. Beep beep! MBTA Subway Commuter Rail and Thursday out looking good. On highways and byways, New England 84 eastbound side, Little Round 691 American, Connecticut, Bear Parkway eastbound side, Little Westport, Connecticut stretch, 495 at the southbound side, Little in the Middleburg Carver stretch, Route 6 at the eastbound side. It's a little slow just around the Sagamore Bridge. Masspike eastbound side, Little around 93 in Boston, 93 at the northbound side, Little in downtown Boston, Route 290 westbound side, Little on northbound stretch, Masspike eastbound side, Little after Route 146 out in Millbury. 291 on the southbound side, Little slow just around Route 91 in Springfield, Masspike westbound side, Little on the Blandford stretch, and up north, Vermont, North Carolina was up looking good, and Route 91 southbound side closed the Bonnet, Vermont stretch. Peter Chill News Time is 1:32 on this early Thursday morning, and it's time now for a weather report. Looking at the radar satellite loop, it shows snow showers east of North Farnhams and east of Pittsfield and east of Great Barrington in the eastern portion of the Berkshires and Massachusetts, and some sleet and snow southeast of Torrington and rain showers south of Hartford, Connecticut, snow in west of Enfield, Maine, and Enfield, Connecticut, and rain in the east of Madison, Connecticut, and rain showers at the east central tip of Long Island, some rain showers around New York City vicinity, and west of us, a lot of snow showers along the 90 corridor from Schenectady all the way down to Newark, New York, and Rochester, New York, and to the west of us, a lot of showers and storms stretching the line from western Pennsylvania, stretching down through West Virginia and eastern Kentucky and northern Tennessee and northwestern portions of Pennsylvania and north central PA has been hit with snow. And snowflakes in up in Arrowhead in eastern Quebec and northern Maine and northwestern portions of New Brunswick and some rain showers in the north central and east central portions of Nova Scotia. Looking at the temperature spread around the region, it is 36 to 43 in southern New England, and it's in the 32 to 42 degree range in northern New England with an 18 degree wind from Mount Washington, New Hampshire. Right now, Norton at 1:33 a.m. It is 36 degrees. Our temperature, humidity 83%, dew point about around 76 inches. Rising slowly, wind speed is calm, and right now, our forecast it goes like this. Overnight tonight, rain May after 3 a.m. 36 degrees. Light southwest wind, anticipation is 80%. New response between 10 and inch possible for Thursday. Rain, high near 41 degrees. And north response 5 to 8 miles an hour, anticipation 100%. New response between 1/4 and inch possible for Thursday night. Chance rain shots before 3 and slight chance of snow shots. Clouds got a low at 36 degrees. North response 5 to 9 miles an hour, gust 23 miles an hour, anticipation 30%. Little to no circulation expected for Friday. A slight chance of shots after 11 a.m. Mostly gust by 51 degrees and north response 8 to 11 miles, gust size 26 miles an hour, anticipation 20%. Friday night, partly gust about 34 degrees. North response 6 miles an hour for Saturday, sunny in the most gust about 51 about 32 degrees. Sunday, sunny in the most gust about 56 about 34 degrees. Monday, sunny in the most gust about 56 about 36 degrees. For Tuesday, sunny in the podcast about 62 about 39 degrees. And for Wednesday, our chance of rain, mostly gust about 58 degrees. And our chance of precipitation is 30%. And that is going to be it for the Peter Chill Sun-Off News on this early Thursday morning, April 19, 2018. Peter Woods will be having a good night with a good positive. Then I'll see you later this morning with the Peter Chill Morning Report. Hope you have a good night.